All right, Grand Rising, everyone. It is Shay Seeking or Shalonda, and I'm back. And yeah. So I just feel like I went and took another little trip over to the White House again today. I've met some pretty interesting people out there. It was decent, you know, and yeah. So I don't know. It left me puzzled. Okay, it left me with this energy of what's really going on here. It left me with more questions, I guess, than any kind of conclusions or answers. I do think that there were some people out there that I met that, I guess you just don't meet people everything happens for a reason. Um, Excuse me. I left the situation feeling a little bit puzzled and confused. I was talking to a guy, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to a guy that, I'm going to just call him Mr. Hunter, okay? And, yeah, and, we got the Four Swords. I'm just pulling cards as I speak, okay? Um, yeah, a pretty interesting older gentleman. Was speaking on some very interesting things here, okay? Um, wow, we got the Six of Pentacles. Usually, I never get this card in reverse. Strange. So again, the equal give and take. Because I was talking to him about law and order. And he was talking to me about some things too. Yeah, okay, so again, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Again, I never get the Five of Pentacles in reverse either. Huh. I don't know what this means, okay? I really don't know. Let's see. What else do we have here? Okay, we have the Hangman in reverse, okay? I don't know what this is giving me. This is giving me maybe like, again, somebody who may have been left out in the cold or thought to be left out in the cold may not be anymore. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe this whole aspect of this unfair treatment amongst Americans and illegal immigrants. I'm trying to choose my words very wisely here. I feel like all of this shit is very personal to me. Like, this man was telling me about his daughter or whatever, and a situation about his daughter. But like, reading between the headlines or reading between the lines, I was just thinking about the storyline, and I don't know why it touched me so personally here. Okay, because I feel like there's a case of mistaken identity or something here. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles here. Again, this is crafty counsel or things that people are etching out behind the scenes to me. Again, I don't read tarot, even though the tarot is in the Torah and the Torah is in the tarot. Okay, I don't, and again, this is not your mama's Bible study. We do things different here, okay? We use all the information that we've obtained in the past 12 years that Source has been preparing me for this, whatever this is right here. And all the information again that we've taken in after this, during this so-called ascension or awakening and realization of things, okay? So again, this is the crafty counsel card. This is the Three of Pentacles, okay? And again, there's wine. I don't know how in the heck I spilt wine on this card, but this card does have wine spilt on it. So it makes me think about blood or Jesus turning water into wine, okay? But I also think that this is talking about bloodlines here, okay? I do think it's talking about bloodlines. And then I also feel like, we're talking indigenous energy, maritime energy, indigenous law, maritime energy here. And then also a lot of foreign energy. Because again, to see the six of Pentacles in reverse is showing me that this unbalanced give and take between being so open arms and so giving to illegal immigrants versus so that they can start to produce generational wealth, right? Which is the only real wealth anyway, okay? And I think that actually that man, Mr. Hunter was speaking about generational wealth. We were speaking about that briefly. So, So again, and then like I said, also and then setting up American uh commoner, peasants, and servants, when we're talking about class and caste, when we're talking about, everyday particular people in, middle class and under, possibly, okay? Um, that we bear the brunt of these things. We have to stick to certain protocol. We have to do this. They want to give us freebies, while again we're bringing other people into the country and offering them things that could potentially provide some type of generational wealth, right? So again, it just makes me think that this is a foreign operation that's going on within the Biden, the current administration. We're not going to use the names as much as possible here. All right. So again, the ancestors is driving that drove me here. Now, I've been asking them what y'all gonna do different now. What you gonna do different to show me what we talking about here? All right. So we have a Four of Swords, a king that's in a Four of Swords energy, or this could be somebody else's as well. This could be an empress or whatever. Okay. Because I look at this Four of Swords energy, especially with this particular deck of cards. The sword is not underneath the casket or the coffin anymore. The sword is on this person's lap here. So I look at a organic sword, okay, with this man here, okay, this nobleman, okay, and then I also look at it, now that it's on his lap, right? That I feel like this is also like, because there's always two sides to it. There's that's exalted, right, and then also that which is organic, okay. Oh, excuse me. That's what it, oh, excuse me. A plant, okay? A plant that has been planted, right? Okay? And exalted, okay? And raised up to sprout. And then also a plant that somebody might look at as a weed that needs to be killed off, right? And it seems like this is what happened to Israel, or the sons of God, right? Versus the sons of men, who are planted and then taken care of and nourished and brought up real tall and strong and watered and taken care of and exalted. And then again, we might have the son of, the reason for exalting the son of God is to gawk and mock and make fun of and crucify and defile the image or character of a person. All right. So again, not to say that somebody didn't go behind the scenes and exalt the Son of God, but I'm telling you, it's for a different reason. And as soon as they're done with you, extracting whatever energy or whatever they can from you, giving it to the sons of man, maritime energy, more than likely. Okay. Then they're going to be ready to rip you out of the ground by the roots like they would a weed, or spray something on it to exterminate. Okay. And that's what we call cancel. That's what I look at as the whole cancel culture energy that we have going on right now. Okay. But anyways, the fact that this sword is in his lap makes me wonder, well, damn, what was this? You know what I'm saying? Did you come back in here for again, we're talking love and war and rumors of war. Okay. And so again, we're wondering if this masculine energy came back in here on good terms and something bad happened along the way. Right? When all you did was show love to this energy. And if it was about something that was about revenge, or somebody came back knowing that they felt betrayed by you, why would they come back and show all that love? Right? And then again, if you're here and you're showing that love, right? And then, everything has been going, that's just like a masculine coming into a feminine's life. And then she meets this energy again. All of this is through telecommunications we'll use, okay? None of this, again, from my knowledge, has been in person, all right? So, even though I feel people have been trying to give the perception that there are things that happen in the dark, okay? I'm not aware of it. I can only assume, or you know what I'm saying? Use second sight. It's almost like second sight is there to enhance these things here. When I hear someone bring this up, another seer, or when I hear it in channeling something or whatever the source may be, it's almost like I play this storyline in my head. Like, wait, that happened somewhere. Is that deja vu? What is deja vu? You see what I'm saying? These type of things. Are these things that, again, you may have envisioned because they have happened or something? Second, again, next lifetime I'm hearing, or again, this could be things that, past, present, and future is how we see on this channel. All right. But I feel like maybe, again, the sword being brought up from the bottom and put it on his lap may represent the replacement right? To replace, at first I was thinking of it as like the sword now is lifted up and is closer to this masculine. Could possibly be that. But then there's another part of this energy that something is hiding in the dark here. All right. There's another part of this energy where I feel like this sword being brought up to the top is changing positions. There's no more sword that was at the bottom no more. They have totally replaced that sword after using all of its greatness, right? And they have put a different sword, you know what I'm saying, in place of that golden sword. Okay? You get what I'm saying? All right. That which was already organically lying with this energy. And then there's also a thing of like, so is this something where someone is maybe aborting the situation for whatever reasons? This might be to save somebody's life why somebody is aborting this, and everybody wants somebody to feel down and out and feel pathetic or something like that, and so they're rubbing it in as if the better woman won or the better man won, right? Or maybe this, and this person just maybe is now trained to take you out and they don't want to do that, you know what I'm saying? Or hell, maybe somebody did actually was all madly in love with someone and actually, you know what I'm saying, maybe pursuing this person for 7 or 2 or 4 or some odd years. And all of a sudden, when they finally get a chance to cross that barrier between these dimensions here to actually execute this plan to, speak to this person. And then all of a sudden, they don't want to anymore. They found somebody else, you know what I'm saying? And then like overnight, they just decided this is the one I'm going to take instead, hey, who knows what it could be? That's why I hold no, you know what I'm saying? I hold no grudges. There's no animosity here. I'm just trying to get to an understanding. I want to know, what does my life have to do with 9/11? What does this have to do? This is centered around something here, okay? Bloodlines or something. I don't know. All right, so what does this have to do with 9/11? Matter of fact, it was just 9/11 on the clock, okay, when I started to think about doing this video, okay? What does this have to do with Afghanistan? What does it have, if I don't get, the inheritance, if I don't get my own name and my own title, my own energy, if I don't get, you see what I'm saying? The man, if I don't get to keep my family, if I don't get to keep the man that I had, if I don't get the other good man that I loved, if I don't, and this is telepathically, right? This is just energies that we're dealing with, except for, again, we're talking about the Gemini and the Scorpio, okay? When we're talking about the Taurus, again, if that's the Taurus, has been here the whole time, okay? So again, I don't know what this is. I keep hearing wife swap or something like this, okay? But again, this is the energy here that I'm getting, all right? Regardless, it's my story, and I don't know why somebody would want me to be quiet about such an amazing story. Okay, this is the greatest, almost like the Bible. Shit, it's almost like one of the greatest stories ever told. Why? Why is somebody trying to silence me? Okay. And it was funny that this gentleman I was talking to was saying something about somebody being something happened to his daughter, and she's been, or somebody was I think harmed or shot in the throat or something of that nature. And you know what I'm saying? Like when when people talk to me, source, I hear what they're saying, but also source is like, now take that and see what you need to see with that. Because when he said that, it kind of sounded like the fact that I feel like there's some kind of cancel culture here, and that somebody might be trying to shut somebody's channel down or a platform down or something in order to silence someone for a certain amount of time because they don't want certain information to get out. So again, this is people that will put you on some type of not a hit list, my fault. They will put you on some type of, when they can use you on their team and it seems like it's benefiting them, it's okay, right? But again, they'll put you on some kind of list as if you're a threat to society, right? And then that puts a target back on your back. This is a way for somebody to keep control over you or have you still belong to them while they go out and have their cake and fucking eat it too. So there's no opportunity. Either somebody didn't want to do right by this energy here, all right? Or they never planned to, or they just are actual spies, and this is something that I despise, right? And it's just what it is. All I want to know is the fucking truth. And since, the Biden is so good at telling people the truth, I wonder why I'm still waiting for it. Okay. This is definitely something that goes deeper than just a girl. Okay. This is something that goes deeper than a girl. This is dangerous because this girl doesn't even know why she's being put in this situation, why she's in this big predicament, why these people have come in. if her life is at stake or not. But again, we'll make sure that this is the good, this is the energy of calling the good evil and the evil good. All right, this is some kind of way. So because I'm tired of people feeling like that they can stomp all over me and stomp all on my face and do what they want to do when it comes to me. But when you and then now you got these other feminine energies that have been doing sorcery, witchcraft, probably stealing identities, doing all these other things against someone when they could have been helping someone, but instead they were going against someone secretly. All this group of people that might even be very close to me, that may be all in my energy, that might have access to my information, that have been mimicking my information that I've been sharing with the public, right? All right. So again, there's a problem. Now I let that go. I let y'all talking shit about me go. I let you sitting here knowing you spying on me and probably looking at me in inappropriate times and measures go. I let all that shit go. I had to let it go and grow. But at the end of the day, no, I'm not about to have nobody keep on trying to clown me, and because I can't prove what I see because of being an oracle, a seer, a prophetess, and all of the above with second sight. All right, being a god myself, right? I can't allow that. It's almost like these masculines want to sit here and try to play in my face like I don't know that I'm a god that might have the same power and authority that they have in the spirit realm, right? But they might have money and finances and political, platforms or backgrounds or whatever in this dimension, right? So that gives them a hand up, or finances or whatever, a hand up over me, right? Again, and this is the same people that will, try to block the flow of your finances, right? And then tell you to pull yourself up by the bootstraps, right? All right. These are the same people, like King said, that will, supply government grants and financial loans and stuff to people, to foreign people to come into the land and farm the land. And not only that, set up these government funded things and give them grants and everything in order to take care of it, right? And then also later on to pay them not to farm. You get what he was just saying right there? Once you find out that, again, the land, okay, once you find out that you are the soil, you are the land, do you get what I'm saying here? Once you figure out that that means that there's given authority to overseers to have some type of conservatorship or something over you here. All right, so yeah, we have the eight of swords here, with this girl being bound and blinded with these swords around her. She has a blindfold on, and her arms and her waist are bound. This is making me think also about mutilation of not the genitals, but of the womb. Okay. And every time I see that Tesla sign, it makes me think about the womb for some reason, the urinary tract energy. Okay. And so this person is sitting here with their southern border open. Okay. Water flowing through. We just read the scripture in Genesis here. This card matches to me to the T what that scripture was saying. All right. So again, it just makes me wonder. Okay. So then it's a problem when I want to fight back. Okay. So again, a tower moment is in reverse. Now this might be also a tower moment that was meant for me. It may be a tower moment that was meant for somebody else, but I don't have any type of intentions when I do my videos. It's just what comes to me. I let it go. Whether it's going to make, whether it's going to be something that I might have to be like, damn, that wasn't good for you or not. Doesn't matter. Okay. So I'm just trying to get down to the truth. All right. Yeah, so we have the Hermit card here, okay? So again, somebody is watching closely. They're watching the star closely because this is a star, again, in the U.S. Bruton, the USS Bruton seal, okay? That is trapped underneath that pyramid or that triangle at the bottom of the, yeah, people acting real stupid around here tonight. That's trapped at the bottom of that emblem, okay, or that logo that is not going to remain there anymore. This is a star that will shine. It's almost like God is saying, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. So you can do whatever you want to do with the throat chakra. You can do what you want to do with social media. You can try to shut a motherfucker up if you want to. But again, these kings or these other entities here forget that the same amount of power or whatever they have, again, I still have that same ranking in the spirit realm. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles, okay, with this Asian fella sitting here, okay, with some grapes and some, the knot of ice is hiding behind his back here. All right, and there's a couple discussing something maybe to do with this child that's in the image. All right. All right, so we have the star card. Okay, yeah, because I feel like whatever they're trying to do, they're trying to put the star in reverse. They're trying to get her. She's sitting here kneeling down, naked, bare-breasted. Like again, if you look at some of the pictures of antiquity, when it comes to again Mary, well, most places, but I'm thinking Mary, the Virgin Mary is talking Mary land in Virginia. Okay, and again, this card is in reverse. So this is somebody obviously trying to, maybe this has to do with China, okay, in the she energy. Maybe it has to do with the Tasha she energy and the Shay energy, okay? Okay, Shay seeking, okay? It might have to do with other energies as well. But I feel like this is these people trying to use their power and their influence and their authority because they have more ranking within this governing force right now than you think, in my opinion. All right. And again, they have stolen it. Again, I feel from someone like me that was trained and brought up by source to do a certain job. And since the 400 years have been over right now, before during the Trump administration, I believe, and then partially, and then during this Biden administration, like I said, there's something about that White House that's telling me that there's not that much action that used to be going on there going on. And I feel like it's because they hijacked it. All right. You may even be a situation where motherfuckers is getting haunted up in that bitch because of whatever they've been doing and because they don't belong there. And they know who belong there, but they keep on going around about trying to put other people in that position. The Empress, right now, just popped out because that's who the fuck belong there, okay? Yes, and that's what I'm claiming, okay? It just is what it is. But I feel like because these masculines are intimidated by my energy here, that they have decided to make a mock-up, right? Or make a mockery of me and make a mock-up version to put in place of me. All right. And then try to make me jealous of this energy. Like we're talking about, like none of that shit matters to me. It's about what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's about knowing what I came here for, and that everybody should be able to see this, you know what I'm saying, throughout this whole test of time. Okay, wait. So we got the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, right underneath the Empress here. Okay. Matter of fact, yes. Look like it's gonna be going down. Maybe. All right. There's something here. I don't know if it's in a good or a bad light here. Okay. I don't know, but a lot of people are trying to stop. I mean, I can feel the energy just fluctuating, and it's getting hostile because of whatever this is. But I'm a warrior savage. Once you come and you go too far, assassination of fucking character or whatever you trying to pull. You know what I'm saying? Not even character. I'm gonna assassinate your motherfucking agenda. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Matter of fact, with a Queen of Cups. Because these are the people that are spying. This little device on the Queen of Cups lap. And see, somebody even think that it's theirs. They think that they can control the narrative. They want to put an empress or a god in a situation where a lesser bitch will be trying to tell me what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't give a fuck who you is. And see, that's where the masculines is. This is the masculines putting it. They're hating the woman because they don't like how I fucking shine. So we right back on that schedule again. All right. And so they're going to try to put, look at this, the King of Cups. They're going to try to put someone in the likeness of me in my position, and they're all going to back this individual and give them their power. And this person is going to rule for a very brief time, like a blip. Right? And then we're going to get to the real shit. Okay? All right. So again, if people think, no, 1 second, once I'm done, because I have to keep this plugged up. I'm almost done with this video. So yeah, I feel like, but that's some people. I feel like some of us are meant to be here for a long time. I think that this Christ energy that's going on with it. Yeah. So we got the Six of Wands, which is the victorious card to me. Right. And it's almost like this person got this wreath on this pole here. And it's making me think about the wreath that's on the belly of the woman that's doing magic on the lion. You know, in the, what card is that? In the strength card, okay? Somebody's going to be victorious here, okay? Because this is about justice. This is about law and, this is about order in the court, okay? So we got a page of pentacles here. He looks like he's kind of weary about what he's doing and kind of skeptical about it, but he's bringing in an offer. It's sitting right here next to the Empress, and the actual card is laying on top of the head of the Queen of Cups. It actually, only thing that I see here is her waist down, okay? And it's also attached to this Ace of Wands. So this is definitely this feminine energy that should be or is about to be cut off. Is connected to this Ace of Wands as well. And this is the reason why this Ace of Wands energy has been telling and showing that it is mine, right? But at the end of the day, it don't seem like it for the past couple of weeks. And I'm just wondering what's going on here. All right. I was just wondering what was going on. And so now we have the Three of Cups. These women celebrating because they think they have defeated the Empress. But they have not. It's in reverse here. This Three of Cups is in reverse. These people that have been celebrating because of the downfall of the Empress are probably not going to be too excited anymore. I feel like this is major. I feel like somebody even tried to just steal somebody's whole identity. I feel like somebody is maybe telling somebody that they are somebody's child, and I don't know, or it could be vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I feel like something about somebody is going to find out soon that somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of messed up. You know what I'm saying? It would be messed up, but maybe it's not the case. Maybe it's the other case. Maybe it's another way around. But I feel like, again, somebody maybe was seeking out someone, and someone tried to play that part, and they're going to get caught if that's the case. If not, then somebody's actually going to find out the truth about their identity, period. All right? But I'm just concerned about, somebody that, and this has been the last couple of weeks I've been seeing this. Somebody is going to be falsely identified as somebody's missing person or something, okay? Only to come to find out that they were acting